When someone thinks of Egyptian art, the splendors and magnificence of tomb drawings usually come to mind. But if you want to get a taste of what this rich culture has to offer, you don't need to travel to Gaza. Nagla Ezzat is a 25-year-old recent graduate from the Faculty of Fine Arts School in Egypt. Her works have traveled the world, but today and for the next 2 weeks, they're right here in Washington, D.C. Nagla took her natural talent and tenacious drive a step further when, as a teen, she decided to attend art school in her homeland, an experience she believes both refined her technical skills and opened her eyes.
And then I went to art school in Egypt, Faculty of Fine Arts, and I graduated in 1999. And I loved it. I loved drawing, so that's why I graduated with honors without even thinking that I want to be an honors graduate. I just loved drawing. They teach me the techniques, and they allow me to look at other artists and other work and different techniques. And I learned the etching from my art school. And we had very good professors that they always looked at our work and show us how to make compositions and make it easier for someone who looks at our work and say it's a good piece of work.
Yeah, let's get to the...
Nagla is a prolific artist who has a deep love and respect for her work.
Well, first of all, everyone has stages in his life, and this is a stage that I used to draw these kind of drawings. And this is a group of drawings, seven drawings called Lonesome, and it's about this imaginary place where all these women live. And they're kind of trapped in this place and maybe prisoned. And they're seeking some help, but pessimistically. And
although she enjoys commercial success, Nagla says that much of her work is filled with deeper thematic elements.
Well, not necessarily. I'm not necessarily talking about Egypt. Just maybe women in general, or maybe just me, maybe just anyone that feels lonely. Anyone who feels lonely will feel trapped, a man or a woman, but because I'm a woman, I like to draw women to express my feelings. This one is young. She's young, but this one's called An Old Window. And she's waiting in this old window. Although she's young, she's waiting for so long that she began to age, but her flesh is still young, but only her hair is becoming white. And well, a lot of people ask me what are their names, but their name, I don't actually have a name. They just come spontaneously when I draw. There may be roots, and they're just something that attached me to the ground. She can't move. Yeah, when I used to draw them, I looked at them after I finished one drawing and say, God, I don't want to be inside in her place. Lonesome, okay. Lonesome, I drew this drawing in 10 days, but 18 hours a day drawing. It was really hectic, but I loved it. It's about a girl that is on a cliff, and there are actually 3 stages of drawings. This is the first one, An Old Window, a girl waiting in hope maybe something will happen, maybe not. And the second stage is Leave Me, and she has her revolution, and she just wants to get out of what she's in. She's sick of waiting. And then the last one is Lonesome, is that she is back again and hopeless on this cliff, and she's not attached to anything but this old chair, which is still crooked and might fall down. and there are things wrapped around her stomach that are free. They themselves are free, but they are wrapping her, and she can't move, and she has no hope, and the only way to go is this crooked pathway down here, but she's afraid to walk on it so she can fall. That's...
Nagla is fortunate enough to be able to make a living from her artwork. She currently is the prime illustrator for a magazine titled Egypt.
Yeah, I'm an illustrator in a magazine in Egypt published by the Ministry of Culture. And I draw just famous people, writers, poets, singers. This is my job in Egypt.
Although she enjoys commercial success, Nagla says that much of her work is filled with the deeper, thematic elements. Nagla is not afraid to walk this pathway. Although it was hard work, she has risen to the top of the art world and has become a respected figure in the community. This month, one of her works will be donated to the Egyptian embassy and will hang as a sign of struggle, unity, and peace. She is a woman full of tremendous potential and has only begun to reveal her unique talents.